Hello everyone. Happy New Year first. Today we are starting the year with a nice problem, which is picking numbers, which is a problem under implementation section of algorithm on HackerRank. So without wasting time, let us have a look on the problem statement. So here is the problem statement. Given an array of integer, find the longest subarray where the absolute difference between any two element is less than or equal to 1. So we have an array and we are supposed to find out the maximum length of subarray respecting the previous condition. So what does that mean exactly? Let us take this array for instance. We can see that in this subarray contains only 1 and 2. And then if we find the absolute difference of any two element here, if it's a 1 and a 2, it will give you 1. If it's a 2 and a 2, it will give you 0. So this one respects the condition. And the length of this one is 4. We can also see that this one is also one valid subarray respecting that condition. And the length of this one is 5. So the solution will be 5 because this one is the biggest. Now, this is another example. And here we can see that one array that respects the condition is 6 and 5. And the length of the array 6 and 5 will be 1, will be 2. And another array that respects the condition is 4 and 5 with the length of 2. Another array is 4 and 3, 3, and the length is 3. And that is the biggest array, length of 3. So now we are aware of how the problem how the problem is supposed to work. Now, how are we solving this? We can see that the array can be formed either of the same number, like 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, the same number, like one unique number, or it can be formed with a number and another number which is directly greater or directly lower. So given this, what we will do is that we will create a kind of map which will store the frequency of all the array. And using that map, we are gonna check if we can pair any array with its directly greater element or directly lower element in order to have our result. So what will it look like? It will look like this. We can create a map of int that will store the frequency, right? And we can look through our array. I will say any element in the array, we just increment. So at the end of this operation, this map will have our frequency. Now, what we need to do is like, okay, we need to create an answer. For me, I will initiate my answer as the frequency of 0. That means that is the possible solution. I will return answer. Now, we are going to loop through 1 to 99. Why? Because we know that the element of our array are moving from 0 to 100. So we are going to loop through. So I don't need to start at 0. 1 is the correct one. So when I'm here, I'm saying, hey, okay, a possible solution is actually the maximum of the element I'm on it. That means plus the element of the element directly lower. This is a pair consisting of the element I'm on it and the element directly lower. And this is a pair consisting of the element I'm on it with the pair directly greater. So at this point, you have this current represent a possible solution, one of the possible solutions. And then you just need to say, okay, the answer now will take the maximum value of the previous answer and this solution, because we need a maximum value. And at the end, this answer will be the result. Let us run and see what it gives. We have a congratulations. Let us submit. Cool, we have everything green. So this was my approach of solving this. I hope you do enjoy it. Feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section, or even just a happy new year. It would be really interesting for me to know that, okay, yeah, we are following up the content that is creating in this channel. Safe journey, happy new year, stay focused, keep learning. Ciao, see you in the next video.